TheSmartLocal.com.
Hi, I'm Rui Yong, two-time SEA Games gold medalist in the marathon and Singapore's fastest marathon. I have two dreams that I wish to achieve. The first is to win many medals for my country, and the second is to inspire people through sharing my journey. That's why I recently joined TheSmartLocal. Join me as I race marathons around the world and attempt ridiculous challenges. Today, I take on challenge number 1, to run from the west of Singapore all the way to the east.
So this was the first leg of the journey from Jurong East MRT station all the way to New Town, and honestly, like, this was the real cross country, running from the west to the east. I started to run a little bit faster than I usually start my training runs. Usually when you wake up early in the morning and you go and train, you're a little bit sluggish, a little bit slow for the first couple K, but this time right from the start, bang, I was already running pretty smoothly. I think having the 3 cameras and James on the scooter behind me was definitely good motivation and good company. So speaking of the scooter, for some reason the scooter wasn't able to keep up, so I was looking back every couple minutes or so just to make sure James is still there. And after 2 kilometers, I think I couldn't see him anymore.
Oh my god, he's faster than my scooter, yeah. Oh, he's damn fast, yeah. I cannot catch up. Even the scooter is damn slow. I'm coming for you, Rui Yong. I'm coming for you. I'm actually dying trying to catch up from Ray. What the... Hey guys!
Hey, you got scooter for what?
Oh my god!
Let's go! Time for us to beat Ray. Alright, water break.
Alright, keep going.
See you at next stop.
Here is where James and company had sped off in the car. They were going to wait for me at IKEA to get the next shot, and I was free to run by myself for the next 15-20 minutes or so. It was dark and cool. I really started to appreciate why races are held so early in Singapore, simply because I usually run when the sun is already out, and running when the sun was not out yet was a great experience where you could run and you didn't feel as tired, you weren't sweating as much. It was just a great feeling to be able to run without boiling in the sun. It was super inspiring for me to run past Tiong Bahru Market at this time of day because I saw all these hawkers already setting up their stalls. Just 20 minutes later, it was a complete turnaround where I ran past Clarke Quay and Zouk, and there were people stumbling home drunk, their night just ending. Interesting to see how people are starting their day and ending their day at that time of day. I'm not usually awake at the time of day, so it was quite a change of scenery for me.
Meanwhile,
The GoPro got no battery. The scooter got no battery. I don't know how I'm gonna film him.
We run.
Hey, David! Oh my god!
Why is he there? She still got the energy to climb up.
Alright, we're at MCCY.
Yo, this scooter ran out of battery.
Oh no! RIP! Hey James!
We have no scooter battery.
Okay.
We have no GoPro battery.
Hopefully this camera stays through the battery will stay through the whole thing.
The battery's okay,
Yeah.
but I'm not.
So James is running low on battery.
Are you okay?
No.
Where's Rui Yong?
He cut across.
Oh.
So you become across here this way?
For what?
Oh my god, he's at the flyer.
Huh?
You guys in line, run past here.
Yeah. Okay, so basically, Rui Yong missed this checkpoint, this wonderful view over here. He went to the next checkpoint.
Shall we gather our team?
Let's gather our team. We missed the pit stop, bro.
Waiting for you.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Singapore River. Damn. I thought the next stop was the flyer. Once I parted ways with yourself, I went past Parliament House and straight here. And then I realized that hey, it's been a while since I've seen someone, so I took out my phone and started telegramming the group. The next part was a big mistake on my part. I was supposed to run past the Parliament House, Victoria Theatre, to get some nice scenery along the river from there. But I messed up and I forgot about that. I ended up going straight to the flyer. So unfortunately, we don't have any scenery from there. Here's my producer James reenacting that scene for you.
Okay, so on the actual day itself, Rui Yong forgot to go to this place. So I am going to reenact for y'all. But of course, I have to put his face on mine. And I'm wearing the exact same thing, by the way, so a bit weird, huh? Sure. Rui Yong mode on. Let's go.
Running through the city just as the sun was rising was an unforgettable experience because it was beautiful, the lights were still on, the sky was red and the sun was just coming up. Looking across the river, you could see the whole Singapore city skyline. And yeah, I was very proud to be Singaporean at the point of time.
Meanwhile,
What's that? Oh, what the
The next landmark that we passed was the Peranakan House, and I was just blown away by how beautiful and aesthetically pleasing it was. It's actually really near my house, but I've never ever explored it before. So I think this just goes to show that people don't really explore their own neighborhoods. So the next time you have a chance, throw on your running shoes on Saturday morning, get out the door, go for a run, you might find a hidden gem right next to you. West to east, baby! It's a real cross country, man. The stuff I did in JC was like child's play compared to this. So that was the end of the run. I took about 2 hours and 34 minutes. We went from the west to the east, seeing various landmarks along the way. I learned so much more about my own country after doing this run, and I think that it was fun. I got to do 2 things at one go: learn about my country and clock in my training run for the day. If you have any challenges for me, comment down below. As usual, if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and you can watch our other videos over there. See you next time!